Ah, me hearties, a very good evening to you. Welcome, welcome, I say. It's just gone 20 minutes to 6 on Friday evening, the 10th of December, 2021. I thought we'll have a quick pop up and just see who's about and see what is what. So there you are. So Scottie McClue just popping up to say hi to every one of you and to let you know that the internet phone in is on tonight at 9 o'clock. Fantastic stuff, and I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. Lovely to have you with us, of course. Get your notifications. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel and that you've got your notifications ready for tonight because it promises to be another excellent program. What I have to say is last night was the 100th program, the 100th. Is that not incredible? People that said it can't be done. How will you get a phone in going on the internet? And here we are, 100 programs up. There we are, Dinky-Doo. Lovely to have you with us. Of course, tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10, because so much to talk about. And there's always so little time to do it in. I can remember when I was doing the radio shows, and people used to say, how do you manage to fill 3 hours every night? I said, manage to fill. 3 hours is not nearly long enough for everything that the people and I have to say to each other. So there you are. Hello. Hiya. Hello, Brooke. Lovely to have you with us. Dinky-Doo. Follow us, guys, as soon as you come on. Thank you, Ozzy, for following. Everybody get following and everybody get subscribing to the YouTube channel because I could tell you we're on the verge of something very, very big indeed. The internet phone in, 9 o'clock tonight. Follow us as soon as you can. Thanks, Alien. Thanks, Darren. Get following, guys. How are you? Says Avocado. Avocado from Mexico. From Mexico. How lovely to have you with us. And the big Dinky-Doo, I say. We are tremendous. Get following, guys. If you're coming on, make sure that you are following. If you're on the YouTube, always subscribe to Scottie McClue as soon as you possibly can, because we're very, very low on subscribers just through pure laziness and people not knowing about the existence of the YouTube channel. So there we are. Hello, have a nice day. You too, Alien. Thank you so much. How lovely to be with you. Fantastic. Alien underscore toast. Now, you know what toast means on here? That's when we send people doing the Swanee. Well, the phones will be working tonight. Well, not to you. The phones are working every night, as you know. Happening, Scotty. They work very hard, these phones. Yes, a very, very good idea. Hello, have a nice day. I thank you very much. Thank you, Connor, for sharing. Guys, if you're coming on, get sharing and get following as soon as you possibly can. Very, very important. Thank you very much. Yes, you have a nice day too, Alien Toast. Very good to have you with us. Excellent stuff. We're only popping up just for a few minutes to remind everybody of the internet phone in tonight at 9 o'clock sharp. So never ever miss a second of Scottie McClue's internet phone in. Otherwise, you miss a moment of life. And we don't want that, do we? As a Dinky-Doo, young Paddington. Plans for the weekend? Domesticity this weekend. Yes, indeed. Trying to keep warm in this weather. We've got very chilly weather in the west of Scotland at the moment. Mega Chelsea says, Dinky-Doo, Scottie, Dinky-Doo, Mega Chelsea. How lovely to have you with us, and welcome, welcome. You clash with Gogglebox at 9. Well, I think obviously Gogglebox could still get an audience, even although Scottie McClue's on. Let's have it straight. Bing bong, absolutely. Do you think we should move the phone-ins to 8 o'clock? Now, I shall discuss this with everybody tonight, but it may be an idea. It just came to me that it might be quite a nice idea to look at 8 o'clock for the phone-ins from now on. But we'll discuss it and see what suits. There we are. We don't want to clash with anything, especially Gogglebox. Yes, 8 p.m., says Danny. Yes, I think so, Danny. I think we should look at that from 8 o'clock and see what is what. Bye-bye. Have a nice Christmas, Alien. You too. If they're making a film about yourself, who would you want to play yourself? No, Shane, it's an interesting one. I could do it at a push. because I know a fair bit about Scottie McClue, but I think we need a famous actor to play Scottie McClue. So we'll have a look and see who we've got. Probably a Scottish actor rather than an American or an Australian or a Canadian actor. You know, so I think we'd have a Scottish actor playing Scottie McClue. Now we want 10 to 1 on Numpty Heat. These were the days, absolutely 10 o'clock at night to 1 in the morning, every single night. There we are. Yes, indeed. Stanley Baxter. Yes, Stanley Baxter would play an excellent Scottie McClue. Actually, Stanley Baxter could play anything. That man is so talented. Although he must be in his 90s now, Stanley, I think. The TikTok version. Absolutely. Yes, indeed, Jim. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. There we are. Fantastic stuff. Anyway, let's have a think about that. If you think the phone in should be 8 o'clock, and we'll have a look at it and see what is what. Not a bad idea, I say. There's Jaden has just joined us. Guys, if you've just joined us on the old TikTok, can you get following right away and subscribe to the YouTube channel? There we are. There's Jaden Stewart. Absolutely says no surrender. I'm afraid we've already surrendered. It's called Brexit. So there you go. So that's gone. I love Stanley Baxter. Stanley Baxter is one of the most talented entertainers and actors we've had ever. I could tell you that right now. And there's a lovely program on him on the internet. And I think he was let down by television who were trying to cheapskate his shows because it was obviously expensive. There we are. Kick him off, man, says Big Tam. Well, I send him down the Swanee. There we are. Dinky-Doo, I say, from Scottie McClue. Fantastic. Do come and join us and get following. Big Tam, have you followed Scottie McClue on the TikTok? Everybody get following because we need to start doing some serious numbers now. Get everybody, anybody with a YouTube channel, get on and subscribe to Scottie McClue's YouTube channel. Anybody on TikTok, if you've got an internet connection, you should be following Scottie McClue on TikTok because this is big. And we always bring the TikTokers into the internet for it. You're early tonight, but David, this is just a pop-up to remind everybody that we'll be on at 9 o'clock sharp tonight. Very, very important. So I'm just up for a quick 15, 20 minutes to say hi to everybody. Stanley Baxter is 95 now. Wow. Mega Chelsea. I bet he still looks young enough to play Scottie McClue, though. There we are. Fantastic. That's what it's all about. There we are. Narmeen, how lovely of you to come and join us at a big Dinky-Doo from Scottie McClue. That's what it's all about, we say to you. Isn't that amazing? 95. I do like that. Hi from Ireland. Hello, John. How lovely to have you with us from Ireland. And welcome, welcome. What part of the Emerald Isle are you from now? I think you should be telling us. Dinky-Doo. We love Ireland on here. We are huge on Ireland on here. Why were the breakfast shows deemed the best shifts to have at a radio station? Because, Numpty Heat, if you were any good at it, yes, and we had a wonderful breakfast show host, then, that was where the big listenership to radio was until Scottie McClue came on at night and proved otherwise. There you are. That's the thing. If you have a look at the figures on the TikTok video, then you'll see what I mean. There are Scottie McClue can have turned the radio on its head. And we will do so again sometime, I say. Oh, now, just to remind you that tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, if you go to Johnston Sound, yes, indeed, Johnston Sound, get on the internet for Johnston Sound, the community radio station serving Johnston. And I shall be on there tomorrow morning between 10 and midday. So do not miss that. The Ron Seath Nostalgia Show. Outstanding program. Very, very popular. So get on and see your old mate, Scottie McClue. Well, you can hear him. Can you not interview him? Interview who, Shane? There we are, from the County Down. John, I love it. You are the star of the County Down. I think you've told me that before. We love the County Down. There we are. So that was the breakfast show's numpty head, because there was a large available audience wanting entertained on the radio. People waking up in the morning. They want to wake up to something fun. Terry Wogan, yeah, that sort of thing. Robin Galloway, that sort of thing. So you wake up, you have your breakfast show. And then, of course, you had Scottie McClue mid-morning from 9 till midday. Very, very, very popular. But I think, dare I say it without blowing any trumpets, and you know me, I'm not one for blowing trumpets. I think if you'd put Scottie McClue on at any time of the day, it would have attracted an audience. But night times were very, very big, and mornings very, very big. So there we are. No, Stuart, you must not assume everybody has your lifestyle. We're just going to send a wee troll down the Swanee called Stuart. There we are. Bye-bye, you half-wit. He's gone. I meant interview Stanley Baxter. Oh, so there you are. Oh, right, Shane, I've got you now. Interview Stanley, yes. Wow, he would be fantastic. What a great guy. Do you remember his impersonation of Her Majesty the Queen? A fabulous impersonation. An impersonation. So there we are. So breakfast show was very popular, but I never fancied, doing breakfast, to be honest with you. It wasn't really my scene, because I'm a talk show. So there you go. And you could have a breakfast talk show, but it would need to be one heck of a good one. So there we go. The phones will be on tonight. What a wonderful thing to say. Do follow me if you're joining us on the TikTok. Make sure that you follow. Thank you very much. If you're on YouTube, then please subscribe and tap the bell. Yes, it's very easy to do. All right, wee man, Dinky-Doo. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Richard, for following. Very important. Follow us as soon as you can. That's Richard has just followed right now. Richard the Lion. Ah, Richard the Lion Heart. Richard the Lion has just followed us. I do love it. We've got 3 more minutes, guys. Very, very important. 3 more minutes. And then we have to dash off. So how many monarchs served during the 20th century? Right, Numpty Head, let's count them. Queen Victoria, 1. Edward VII, her son, 2. George V, his son, 3. Edward VIII, his eldest son, 4. He abdicated. George VI, the Queen's father, 5. And to date, Her Majesty the Queen, 6. So there you are. And the 20th century is gone. So there were 6 monarchs during the 20th century. Were you trying to catch me out with a funny line there, Numpty Head? Were you thinking I might find, of all the Queen's impressions, Stanley Baxter's the only one she liked? I'm not surprised, because it was so exact. It was so brilliantly done. So there you are. Am I right, Professor Numpty Head? Yes, am I right, or am I right? We need to know. I think we should be told. What's for your tea, Scotty? Tonight, tea is outstanding. Scrambled egg. Isn't that beautiful? A little scrambled egg on toast. Very, very nice. I'm a fairly humble eater, you know. So there we go. Now, my dog. You mustn't assume everybody has your lifestyle. So we'll send you down the Swanee as well. Fantastic. He's gone. There we are. Tremendous stuff. And why would you smell coal anyway? Dotsy has just sent me some beautiful, beautiful red roses. 2 red roses. Hello, Scotty. Fantastic. Dinky-Doo. Down the Swanee with the half-wits. The trolls go down the Swanee, guys. We've got another 30 seconds. You're wrong. Edward never had a coronation. No, but he was a monarch. You see? He was King Edward VIII, but he abdicated. So the fact that they didn't actually manage to bring it together, I don't know if you have to be coronated to actually be king. It's a thought. There we are, because Edward VII nearly missed his. So there we are. So we shall check that up. I don't think I'll be wrong, Numpty Head. it may be a moot point. There's the wonderful Keith Snedden. Good evening, Scotty. Good evening, Keith. How lovely to have you with us. And a big Dinky-Doo, I say. Now, guys, I'm going to have to dash off. So there we go. Hello, Scotty, Dodsy, Dinky-Doo. We'll say goodbye to our beautiful, beautiful TikTokers. Join us tonight for the internet phone-in, 9 o'clock sharp, Greenwich Mean Time. And decide if the internet phone-in should be 8 o'clock. Dodsy, thank you so much for my other red rose, you gem. Bye-bye, TikTokers. We love you. I'll see you at 9. There we are. That's our gorgeous TikTokers. They've popped off. So there we go. Evening, the answer's 5. Well, I said 5, did I not? What did we say? Are you sure you've got the right answer there? So Queen Victoria, QV, 1. Edward 7th, 2. George V, 3. Edward 8th, 4. George 6th, 5. And the Queen, 6. So I think we're looking at 6 numpty head, but we'll see if you actually have to have the coronation. There we are. But he was certainly king, because when the old king dies, they say, the king is dead, long live the king. And Edward the 8th was the king. And he was proclaimed king. Even though he wasn't coronated, he was proclaimed king. So the answer may well be 6. There's a bit of thought for you not to heed. Right, my beautiful YouTubers, I'm going to have to dash off. Make sure you're subscribed to this YouTube channel. Share it with every single person on the internet. And join us live at 9 o'clock sharp this Friday evening for another fantastic edition 101 of Scottie McClue's Internet Phone-In. Dinky-Doo.